Okay, I am live. Oh yes, I'm live. Hello everyone, welcome to this live stream. Right, I'll give it a couple of secs for people to arrive before I make my announcement. But yeah, see if I can get some more light in this room. It's a little bit dark. Sorry about the lack of light, but I've not got a lot of light in my room. Okay, I've got one viewer. Hello. Okay, I might as well start. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this special live stream. So, last week I put out another live stream explaining that I was going to rename my channel, and I was giving all my subscribers the chance to suggest a new name. The competition closed literally just now, so I gathered all the suggestions that I had over the past week. I gave people a whole week to suggest something. So, if this is the first time you've heard about this, then, well, I'm sorry. But that's just kind of too bad, really. Basically, the reason for changing my name on YouTube is the fact that I'm not a passionate Doctor Who fan anymore, and the name that I currently have does not really symbolize my channel very much. I mean, a lot of my content isn't Doctor Who related, which you'd be surprised at. I have received quite a lot of suggestions for names, and obviously there can only be one winner. So, and I said that the consolation prize was that the winner got the very first video with the new name, which, of course, I will announce in this video who has won the competition. And the video can be on whatever they want, anything they want. They can request a Q&A, live stream, movie review, provided that it's nothing too explicit. You know, I'm not doing a bloody porno or something like that. That's not something I'd want to see or anyone else would want to see. Hello, I've got Sam Harrison and Thomas Hazeldine in the live chat. Hello, nice to see you guys, or hear from you guys, I should say. Right, okay, I've got 5 viewers, so I might as well go ahead with it. Right, this is drum roll. The new name of my channel and the winner of the competition is Matthew Moore. My subscriber known as Matthew Moore has won the competition. He has chosen my new name, and the new name he has chosen for me is Screen Sherlock. Well done, Matthew. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. Well, no, thank you. You suggested me the name. Commiserations to those who suggested but didn't actually get anything. So just before I go any further, I will just give shout-outs to people that did suggest other names. But sorry, there can only be one winner. Harry Thomas, Henok Gegbrid Gerris, Thomas Steele, Jack the Film Fanatic, Alan Kalo, Nick Payne, Sam Harrison, and Anthony Ford. Sorry, guys. Sorry, it was a close call. I was torn between this name and another one, which was from Nicholas Payne, which was his third suggestion, and he knows which one I'm talking about. So shout outs to all you guys. Thank you very much for partaking. But Matthew, you have won. So my new channel name is going to be called Screen Sherlock. And I just thought that was a really, really creative name, and it was quite clever. I mean, I don't consider myself to be a movie buff as such, but I certainly do like looking for good movies to review. So, Matthew, you can now choose whatever you want. The first video with the new name, you can choose. So, Matthew, in the comments section of this video, please let me know what you would like me to do as the first video. It's all yours, man. Okay, I should also say that obviously I'm currently still reviewing the Bond movies, so I'm going to be designing a new logo and a new channel art. So once I've done that, then I will release the first video, which is Matthew's request. So Matthew, if you can think of anything you want me to do, then please let me know. Please let me know. But I will finish my Bond reviews up until Spectre, and then I'll probably put out the new video with the new name. So the Mr. TARDIS 11 name will stay for the time being until my new channel art is ready. So it just gives me time to kind of, as well as doing the Bond reviews, to work on my channel art and and the logo and such. But yes, that's my new name, Screen Sherlock. So I hope that piques your interest. And again, big thanks and shout out to Matthew Moore, who has won the competition. You, my friend, it's now your time to think of what video you want me to do. And I look forward to hearing whatever that may be. And commiserations to those who didn't win, but I appreciate all your suggestions. And you're welcome, Sam. You're welcome for the shout out. Of course, I like to acknowledge all my subscribers. But yeah, this was just meant to be a very short live stream, just to announce a few new details. So in terms of the style of the reviews, that won't really change too much because I've just recently upgraded camera quality for my videos. So I'll stick with that. It's just really the name and the kind of look of my channel, which will change. As I said, I've got to design some channel art and a new logo and a new thumbnail for my logo. So expect to see a few visual differences on my main page. So yeah, that's it. Oh, hey Harry, thanks for joining in. So Harry, what do you think of my new channel name, Screen Sherlock, suggested by Matthew Moore? And again, Harry, thank you for your suggestion, but I'm sorry you didn't win. I always knew that. I mean, I guess I always thought Matthew's suggestion would win, but I did consider everyone else's, and there was a lot to consider. There were some people that suggested. Some people suggested like 4 or 5 different names, which were great. But oh, thank you. I'm glad you love it. I do as well. You know, it sounds great, and it's not something I actually would have ever thought of myself. So I really do owe it to Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you very much. I will leave this live stream going for a couple more minutes in case anyone wants to ask any questions. And if I get anyone else viewing who suggested the names, I would like to you know, give them a shout out in case they missed me shouting them out earlier. But I mean, this video will stay on my channel anyway. But yeah, Screen Sherlock. That's going to be my new name. It's going to be weird to get used to it at first because obviously I've had Mr. TARDIS 11 for so long, so long. But yes. Yes, Spectre. I love Spectre. I do really like it. I think it's a great movie. It's a very underrated Bond film, and I will be as I said, I'm re-reviewing the Bond movies, so expect a re-review of Spectre at some point very soon. Very soon. I'm on the Pierce Brosnan era, so I've got about 7 more reviews to do, and then I'm having to stop until November, obviously for No Time to Die. But yeah, so when I've done the Spectre review, that's when I'll actually officially change the name on the channel and give you the new art to look at. So my channel should look different, but the actual channel itself shouldn't change too much in terms of the video content. Yes, I await Matthew's request. Matthew's request. I can't wait to find out what he's going to request for me. And he can take his time. There's no immediate rush, but you know, thank you, Matthew. Thank you again for the name. It was genius. It really is genius name. But yeah, no, it's I should do this more often. It's quite fun actually to do these little competitions. Yeah, well, let's talk about Bond. Yeah, From Russia with Love is a classic and one of Sean Connery's best films, I would say. One of the more serious Bond films as well. Definitely one of the more serious films. So just to obviously reiterate these shout-outs, for those of you who have just joined the stream, and I mean, there's only 4 viewers, but I think you've all heard this anyway, but just in case, shout-outs again go to Harry Thomas, Henok Gegbred Gerris, Thomas Steele, Jack the Film Fanatic, Alan Kalo, Nick Payne, Sam Harrison, and Anthony Ford. But of course, the biggest shout-out goes to Matthew Moore because he actually thought of the name. So thank you, Matthew. And thank you to all those who suggested. Maybe I'll hold another competition like this, and then we'll see who wins the next one. I will do more of these things because I think it's nice, and it's a nice way to include my subscribers in something, and they get a reward out of it as well. So yeah, there's not really much else I'm going to say. I think I will leave it at that. But thank you to all of you guys in the live chat for coming in and contributing. And again, the actual name, the new name, won't appear until I've finished my Bond reviews, which is going to be very soon, very soon. And I'll be designing some new channel art and some new logos. So when you will see those, and then the name will change. And then the first video with the new name is going to be Matthew's video. So yes, streaming. Yeah, I do actually still stream on my other channel, the Ollie Pajak channel, which I always use for live streaming. I use this thing called StreamYard now because Google Plus Hangouts doesn't allow you to live stream, which is annoying. So yeah, I've been using StreamYard on my other channel, the Ollie Pajak channel, but I'm doing this just simply because it's convenient and it's live. You know, I think it would be. It was just nice to do this thing live because it was just a small competition. But yeah, I mean, I'll certainly, if any of you guys want to join me in a live stream, then just get in touch. I would love to include as many people in a live stream as possible. That would be brilliant. But yes, I think I'm going to call it a day there. And anyone who hasn't seen this live can obviously rewatch it back. But yes, my new name is going to be Screen Sherlock. Thank you, Matthew, for the name. Again, commiserations to those who didn't win, but thank you for your suggestions. They were all very good. But yes, that's the new name. So expect some new channel art coming very soon, within the next maybe month or so. Well, probably not that long, actually, maybe in the next few weeks. And then once I get the channel art done and the new logo, then I will actually physically change the name in the titles of my reviews. Yeah, and it's going to be a sad goodbye to Mr. TARDIS 11. It's been a name I've had for nearly 10 years, actually. So it's been a long time. Obviously, I joined YouTube in 2010, and I sort of did very bad videos, like very crappy audio reviews, but nobody really knew who I was back until 2013, 2014. That was when I sort of gained more subscribers. But no, this is an exciting new venture, so thank you, and I hope that you guys understand the reason why I'm changing the name. And I think you have. I mean, on the previous live stream that I did, I've actually turned the comments off, and so no one can suggest. And I've put in the title "Competition Closed" now. So now they know, then it's all finished. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching and listening to me. And Screen Sherlock. Remember the name, and remember the man who thought of the name, Matthew Moore. So Matthew, I expect to see a comment with your request, and your request will be the very first video with the new name. So I look forward to it. Anyway, thank you very much all for watching and listening. This is Ollie signing off. Bye for now.